there first because I know how powerful it is and how profitable it is and how consistent it is. All right, check this out. This is a little twist. Add this to your arsenal. Now, the first thing I seen was a double top. I mean, I'm sorry, not a double top, a double bottom. That is a double bottom. Okay, price found a support level down here at this demand zone. It's really a demand zone. You know, if I was to mark it up like this, that's the demand zone. All right, and price just came back down to it and then collected orders and shot up. Now, I'm not doing anything with that. I'm not trading anything with that. I'm just acknowledging what's happening. Everything is gonna come together. And that was just step one. Now, the next thing was, well, price made a pullback and it just stopped at the golden zone. So check this out. So I'm gonna pull out a Fibonacci tool. If you guys don't know how to use Fibonacci or you want my settings, just go on my YouTube. I posted in the comments, but you could just go search on my channel Fibonacci. So I went from the low to the high, the ones that I just circled. So go from the low, push it up to the high because that's where it went higher, right? All right, so let's zoom in on this. And then now you got the golden zone. Now, I'm not doing anything with this either, but all this is confluence. All of this stuff is coming together, giving me a trade opportunity, giving me confidence to take this trade that I'm about to show you. So now I see price holding at the double bottom, which is the demand zone, and I see price pulling back to this golden zone. That's this little golden box. It's the 5618 level. Watch those videos of mine, Fibonacci. All right, so now price shot up. Now, I don't necessarily want to take an entry. I really didn't, but I end up doing it. But I really wanted a pullback, and it did pull back. But honestly, guys, I just didn't catch it quick enough. It was sneaky, and I missed it. But I wasn't really worried about it because this was a great trade opportunity. Everything, was there for me. Now, my entry was just not the greatest, but you're not going to always get the best entry. So I basically took an entry. Let me just show you where my entry is. Like I said, price did pull back a little lower, but here's the situation right here. You want to pull out the long position tool, and my stop loss was down here, and my TP was just basically a 1-to-1. Somewhere around there. All right, so now I'm not looking to catch a lot of pips. This is what I want you to learn. Most of the time we're trading when the hour candle break the 50. See that? It broke the 50, retested the 50 with that green candle and that wick right here, the green candle and wick, and then it just dropped. And that's how I've been teaching you to take it for the last month or so. But now I'm showing you, if you find a trade setup and the 50 is above, you don't have to wait for it to break it. You just make sure that you have a good trade setup and you take profit at the 50. You can trade into the 50. You just have to have a trade setup. See, for an example, this one right here is a little risky because the only way you could take that one as is pushing into the 50 was a trend line break. But that's pretty much all you had. That's not a, you know what I'm saying? And that's like that right there. And then, or you can put it steep. You see what I'm saying? It gets a little tricky and you don't really have nothing to go off of. But what if you find a double bottom or something where price is holding, then it pulls back to the golden zone, then bounce up? See, now that's more of a trade setup of my style, because it's waiting. And it's basically you're allowing price to show his hand, and then you just do a quick grab. You know what I'm saying? It's just a quick money grab. You feel me? And you just catching the momentum. That's it. So I'm not looking for, like, for an example, I'm trading from 2 a.m. to pretty much 4 o'clock in the morning. That's 2 hours. That's all I'm doing. I'm waiting like a sniper on a building. I'm waiting like a sniper. Boom, waiting. I'll wait forever if I need to. I'll wait 5 hours. And then boom, I see my opportunity and I pull the trigger. All right, I execute the trade. I'm in. Boom, I'm done. You never even knew I was there. Packed up my bags. I'm out. You feel me? So that was my entry. And you can see it on the chart. It fluctuating. It did pull back. You can see it. You see how the red candle came down first, and then it shot up. Now there was somebody. Now I traded live with the team, and I called this out like I always do. I called this trade out. We had plenty of time to get it. My man's was a little bit late on getting in. One of my team members, but he did get in on the pullback, and price started to drop a little bit, and he was like, "Should we close it?" And I was like, "Yo, do you see this stop loss down here? Price hasn't even violated that, so there's nothing even to talk about." And he was like, "Okay, yeah, you right. See, that's what the mentorship is about, because if he was by himself, he said it went lower than what he thought. See what I'm saying? That's why you need mentorship. I helped him stay in that trade and make his profit. Help him think clear. That's what mentorship is about. I don't leave you hanging. All right, we doing this together. If you are part of my my mentorship on the Master Trader package, where you can trade live with me, all right? So that's that. That's how to trade. Now it did. I took profit there. Now the reason why I took profit there, because I'm super conservative, and I see this structure right here, and I'm like, I'm good. I don't really need. It probably will go higher, I was thinking, and it did. Right there, boom. But look at this. Do you see how powerful that 50? That's why I use the 50. It's so dynamic, team. Price stopped right at the 50. But I'm in and out like a sniper. I got the mindset of a sniper. I know my spots. I know where I gotta pull the trigger at. And I know where to get out. And you know what I'm saying? It's powerful stuff, man. And I'm just scalping. I'm not trying to catch a boatload of pips. A few pips here a day. And bro, like they say, keep the 9 to 5 away. And I'm just super consistent with it. All right, so look, that's pretty much it. That's how you trade into the 50. All right, let's go over to gold. I got one more trade set up, and I believe as I break these down for you,